Hey Marcy, it's me, Janine Driver, and hello, the rest of the regional board who's making the final decision on who you're bringing in for your upcoming big conference you're going to have out there in Utah. I want to personally say hello. I'm excited at just the possibility that I could be one of your speakers, and I wanted to just tell you a little bit about what I'm up to. I'm here at the W Hotel in Seattle, Washington. I just spoke to the FAA. I spoke to some of their investigators there. I'm also working with a local police department who saw me speak, just like you, Marcy, at the International Chiefs of Police, on a case where this kid supposedly went off and he came back and his mother was sitting there in a chair, dead, and she had all this duct tape, layers and layers and layers around her mouth. And the police, local police, find it very suspicious, his behavior. They've called me in as an expert to look at all the videotape footage to detect deception. You know that show Lie to Me? It's on Fox every Monday night. I've been trained by the real guy, Paul Ekman. I'm going to bring those same skills to Utah to give you guys. I'm here. I told you I spoke to the FAA in Seattle. I just flew in late last night, spoke to them for a 4-hour program today. Standing ovation. They love the program. My job is to make you, Marcy, and all of you who are on this email, to make you guys look good. That's my number one job. My number two job is, how do I make you guys look good? By bringing it. By bringing 110% of what I've got, what I've trained the CIA, the FBI, the Secret Service, you name it, I've trained them. I'm bringing those skills with me to give to you. Why? So you don't have to hire me like this local police department to come in and look at the footage. You can look at it yourself during the middle of an interview, right then and there, teaching you, when we're together, teaching you the skills of what to say to find out the truth, to unveil the truth. Not a confession. A confession does not mean it's the truth. We're looking after the truth. I'm going to teach you those skills. While I was here at the FAA, a person came up to me and told me about a man by the name of Chuck Cox. Chuck Cox, C-O-X. You may be familiar with Chuck. He is the father of the missing woman out there with the Utah case, Susan Powell. And he's about to be on Oprah. He was just interviewed on Oprah. It hasn't aired yet, I don't think. And he was handing out all these purple ribbons. I didn't meet him personally, but they've given him my cell phone number, and he may be calling me for some input. This is the case that, if you're not familiar with it, I'm sure you are, out in Utah, where the husband went and took the 2 young kids camping in the middle of nowhere with no tent. Supposedly they slept in the car days before this huge snowstorm. Comes back, there's a big blood stain in the house, and the wife is missing. He's obviously very suspicious. Some of you may listen to it right now, might be part of this case. Well, Chuck works at the FAA, the father of Susan, and he was there, and all these people showed up with purple ribbons representing her, so to keep her on our minds. Whatever current case, whether it's the Susan Powell case, whether something else is going on in your hometown, in your neck of the woods, if something is current going on, and if it's in the news, especially if the husband is interviewed, I will dissect it, verbal and non-verbally, detecting deception techniques, right there. I'm big and pride myself on current cases. Whatever is current at that time, I did the CNN with the balloon boy, and I talked about it shortly thereafter in law enforcement. Why did I know he was lying? Verbal and nonverbal. It's not just body language. And taking those two and doing what I say is called asking a powerful question. When you can learn to ask the right question at the right time, then you can get the result that you want, which is the truth. I tell law enforcement all the time, you are the ultimate salespeople. Why? Because you are putting people in jail. That's our product. Our product is putting bad guys in jail. And how do they pay for it? By getting us, telling us the truth, by us getting them to tell us the truth. We are the ultimate salespeople. We sell the worst product on earth, which is jail time. And I believe in each and every one of you. I'm excited that you guys are all CC'd on this email, the whole entire panel. I promise it'll be entertaining, it'll be fun. I'll use videos, I'll do practical exercises. And quite frankly, never, ever is every program the same. I let the audience dictate the ebb and flow of the material. What they want more of, they'll get more of. What they need less of, they'll get less of. I hope you'll decide today, before Marcy, I know you're leaving the country, before Marcy leaves the country, I hope you decide to have me as your speaker for your upcoming regional events in Utah. I promise I will knock it out of the park. My job is to make you guys look good, and I will do everything in my power. As a matter of fact, I guarantee that you will look good by bringing me in. I hope that you've got a taste of who I'm about. I don't care about all the TV stuff. I get it. I'm on CNN. I'm on the Today Show once a month. I get all that crap, but quite frankly, I don't care about it. I care about one particular audience, and that's law enforcement. I found out I'm the International Chiefs of Police, one of their keynote speakers in a general session this year. 30,000 people are going to get to hear what I have to say. Are you going to be some of those people that are going to see me in person? You can be if you bring me out to your conference. Feel free to contact me directly. My cell phone, my personal cell phone is 202-271-0922. My personal email is Janine, Janine, at LionTamer, LYIN, Tamer. I invite you to check out my YouTube videos where you can see some of my online TV interviews where I detecting deception techniques. I also invite you to keep in touch with me. In the meantime, I'm going to turn it over to Tracy Allen, my business manager here, and I'm going to take off the fancy suit I wore while I was teaching all day today, take a quick shower, brush my teeth, and call it a night. All right, that's it. I wanted to just say a quick hello before I decompress here and get ready for my big speaking engagement tomorrow. We're very busy, but I'm excited to have the opportunity to hopefully come out and speak with you. I think I already said that. All right, Happy New Year. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye. And thanks again for fighting so hard for me, Marcy. I appreciate it.